Hi, welcome back to lesson 3. Now this is page 4 of the notes. Okay, page 4 of the notes. Okay, lesson 3. Now we're going to see how we can use the trigo to answer the question. Okay, or rather help us in our daily lives. Alright, so basically over here, now you have this triangle. Okay, this triangle. Now we need to find out the value of sine BAC. So sine angle BAC. So if you recall from the previous lesson, we talked about the 3 steps, right? Okay, so the first step is basically labeling of the sides. Okay, the first step is basically labeling of the sides. So if my angle is angle A, okay, I'm labeling angle A, right? Okay. So what I have here is basically, first thing I label the H, okay, the hypotenuse, because the 90 degree is here, so simply I put my finger here, this is the hypotenuse. Now, angle BAC is this angle, so this is the marked angle, opposite is here, and my adjacent is here. So I just use the 3-letter short form, okay, H, O, and A. Right, so always label the O first. Now, the question wants me to find the value of sine angle BAC. Now, what is sine angle BAC? The ratio, okay, if you recall from the previous page, okay, page 3, okay, this is what you have for page 3. Right, for sine, it is basically opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, sine is basically opposite over hypotenuse. So this is opposite over hypotenuse, O over H. Therefore, I have O over H, 15 over 17. Okay, that means if I sine angle BAC, it is the ratio of opposite over hypotenuse. And now, so the next one, how about cosine? Cosine is basically adjacent over hypotenuse. So adjacent over hypotenuse, 8 over 17. Alright. Part B. Now part B, see, it is sine angle ABC. So angle ABC, it is this angle already. So if it's this angle, now my labeling of the triangle will need to do it again. So I cannot use this anymore. Right, I have to label my triangle ABC again. So what I have will be this. Hypotenuse does not change, but the O and A, if you notice now, they switch place already. They change. So now with reference to this angle, my AC is my opposite, my BC is now my adjacent. Alright, then I see sine angle ABC is opposite over hypotenuse, so it's 8 over 17. See, it's different from sine angle BAC. The values are different because the opposite and adjacent are different. Right, then next, tangent. Okay, now this is tangent ABC. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. So it's 8 over 15. Okay, now will this type of question comes out in the exams? Yes, they will be. Okay, so they will ask for find the values of all these trigo functions, and basically you just need to match out, label the triangle and write down the corresponding ratio, and that's it. Okay, one thing is to make sure that they are in the simplest form. Sometimes the ratio, they need to be simplified. Okay, like 3 over 6, so you need to simplify to half. Right, is that okay? Now moving on to example 2. Okay, example 2. Now example 2 is now, how am I going to use the trigo to find the how am I going to use the trigo to find the length A and B? Okay, going to use the trigo to find length A and B. Okay, for this, please proceed on to the next video. Alright.